Filthy pervert, former Walsall Council leader, 65-year-old Sean Coughlan, appeared for a sentencing hearing at Wolverhampton Crown Court last Thursday after admitting and pleading guilty to 2 child sex offences. The court heard how Coughlan had set up a secret Facebook page called Our Private Place. It's not at all a nonce name, is it? Where he sent a picture of his penis and encouraged what he thought was a 14-year-old girl to engage in penetrative sexual activity. But it turned out to be part of a paedophile hunter sting, and his crimes came to light when he was confronted by members of the Northwest Hebephile hunters who posted a 30-minute live stream video of the meeting with him on social media on December the 3rd. The sting resulted in him being arrested and then charged by West Midlands Police. He has been in custody ever since December, according to reports, which would clearly make one believe that he is a potential danger, as many others get to leave court on bail. Coughlan of Martin Close, Willenhall, has pleaded guilty to attempting to cause a female he believed to be 14 to engage in penetrative sexual activity and attempting to engage in sexual communication with a child under 16 at a previous hearing on February 18th. However, he had originally pleaded not guilty when he appeared before the judge on January 18th, which should really go against him in sentencing, as you get a lighter sentence the sooner you confess, and clearly he denied his offences. Antoine Muller, prosecuting, said that in a police interview, Coughlan admitted he was ashamed of himself and that he was a sexual predator. The court heard how he entered an early guilty plea. Not that fucking early if he had to change his mind in the second court appearance, and had been a man of previous good character who had served his community for almost 30 years as a councillor. But these people only have previous good character till they get caught. Once they are caught, any alleged previous good character should be ignored because clearly they weren't a good character, just good at hiding their sick perversions. It was also noted he had been remanded in custody since his arrest in December. Judge Chambers said it needs to be said, although it should be obvious to anyone that sexual abuse of a child is clearly a serious matter. You engaged on the internet and communicated with a person you believed to be a 14-year-old child. The communication was of a sexual nature. This was frequent, and you sent images of your penis and asked for images of the child and spoke of penetrative sexual activity. In reality, there was no child. This was a vigilante purporting to perform a public duty. Your actions were disclosed and you were arrested and detained in December last year. It is to your credit you have cooperated with the police and pleaded guilty. There was an element of grooming and clearly a disparity in age. There was an intention of penetrative sexual activity, but there was no harm as there was no child. You are a man who has reached the age of 65 and had no previous criminal convictions. You have an excellent employment record, and most significantly, you have served your community and served it well as a councillor and leader of your group. The character references speak in glowing terms of how you go out of your way to help others. But what you wrote in your letter to the court is right, that regardless of the hundreds you have helped, your behaviour of late is what you'll be remembered for. You have suffered for a great fall from grace. So Judge Chambers, in all his mighty wisdom, gave Coughlan a get-out-of-jail-free card with an 18-month community order and the requirement to undertake 30 days rehabilitation with a 5-year sexual harm prevention order. Because sexual harm prevention orders work so fucking well. Big thank you to channel supporters, especially these guys. Your support is truly appreciated. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts, as I know many of you will. And until next time, stay safe, look after each other, film the police and other officials.